go into the audio menu to turn it up a bit, and it resets the audio.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Why?
Not as being sarcastic.
Oh. Also, apparently does not like the audio in background option. I turned it on, and it's still not working.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Early access! Hell yeah!
Go on, it's been like a month since we got a day and night cycle.
There we go. Hello!
Hello, everybody.
We're doing trains. I don't know what we're doing with them, because I've played like 20 minutes of this game. That was mostly running around going, ooh, look at that, look at that, ooh, look at that, look at that. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, look at train. Oh, look at train.
So yeah, expect shenanigans, because I have no idea what we're doing. Meep knows more about this game than I do.
I do. I'm not telling him any of it.
Don't tell me any of it, no. Don't watch me crash a train off a cliff or something.
Wouldn't be the first.
Yeah, right. Play. Host server, I assume.
Yes. I don't think there's the option to go just friends are allowed to join, so you'll probably set password, and I do not remember if it actually asterisk is the password as you type it in.
So, hold please while we type in passwords and stuff. Alright, physics settings.
I think leave most things at default.
Okay, industry difficulty, save game, new game.
He has nothing.
They don't have a save game. So physics at media. Oh, here we go. Set and change of physics cargo weight. The lower the cargo weight, the easier it is to pull a loaded train. Beginner, no weight, easy 25%, medium 50, hard 75, realistic. Realistic. Industry difficulty changes your industry's resources input and output. Easy is 1 to 2, medium is 1 to 1, and hard is 2 to 1. Yeah.
Just leave more defaults.
That is what I have done. Alright, there we go. Stream back on now. Alright, yeah. Tone the graphics down just a touch. Yeah, that's a bit better. Right. Ding. So yes, this is Railroads Online. There is a railroad, it's technically online. That's the game, we'll see you next week. Hello, Star. Holy crap, Star. Ow. Thank you, Meep. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that one. Thank you, Star. That's got 21 months. Holy crap. Right, where the hell are you? There you are. There he is.
You turn around. Poof. Hi. Oh, none of the trees have loaded in yet. I can see the mountains.
I can see the mountains and there are trees loaded in.
No, I meant as in, like, you know all the mountains are covered in trees?
Yes.
There were no trees, so I could just see all of the mountain.
Ah.
There we go. Now I'm still
Hello, dear. Nah, you're old.
So are you.
Yes, but I'm actually old, so shut. Shut.
Just shut.
Just shut. Right. So we have a water tower now, because we have a water tower. That wasn't a thing in the last time I played this. It's because they've added, like, coal-fueled trains or something now. That
I know
require
watchtowers have
water.
been in for a while.
Have they?
Yeah, this thing requires water.
Does it? Oh yeah, of course it does. The water tower wasn't a thing the last time, though.
It was.
No. This definitely was not here the last time I played it. Like, absolutely, definitely was not here.
Maybe something went wrong there, because it definitely was when I played, and that was before the big update that made building easier.
Probably was. You were hosting the game the last time, so something probably went wrong. Anyway,
Max, I would like to have a word with you over here.
Yep, that sure is a piece of track.
Why is it here?
I don't know. I didn't do it. They haven't done anything. I loaded in and
I haven't done anything either. Why is there a piece of track here? This is unusual.
Is this unusual?
No, there's also an invisible wall here.
I was gonna say that there's like the edge of the map or something.
No, it's not.
No, it is not.
It is the middle of the map. Methinks there's supposed to be a building here. So this might be dev stuff. Okay, we should ignore that piece of track.
I'm gonna say, so we're just ignoring this.
We'll just ignore that. That's...
We're not...
Throw a cloth there at work in progress sign.
We're not, like, delete things?
Yeah, but then how would we know where the things are?
No, I mean, can we not, like, try and delete it?
You cannot delete the track.
What about Invisible McGee over here?
Demolish all... Nothing. I'm clicking on it and nothing is happening.
Okay, we're gonna go with ignoring it then. Anyway, what are we doing?
Oh, I've got some screen tearing issues. One sec. Much better.
Alright, so what are we doing? And how are we doing it?
Well, the first thing we've got to get a track that lets us get over to this depot.
Okay. I assume we've got to clear some trees.
Pretty much.
Where's my crafting table?
You didn't start with an axe?
Oh no, did I? I don't know what I'm doing. Meep, you can't
Press G.
G. Ah, logging. Ah. By tree. I'm gonna get killed by a Christmas tree.
I have once managed to be standing on a tree that flung me across the map. Only once, though.
Just the once.
It was also after I built some track through it, so it was also partially in the ground, which I suspect was the actual issue.
How much of this stuff are we getting rid of? Just like enough to get over to here for now? Or...
Yeah, just give it some room to put track in if we need to. So I'll be honest, the trees don't look half bad.
How bad do they look then?
They are the same tree.
20% bad? They're not half bad. How bad are they?
Yeah, they are. The point there is that they are all identical trees.
Yes.
All of them.
Yes.
But they have done a good job of making them like rotate and sit weirdly, which means they do look different.
Yes. Yeah, sometimes it just does not want to cut the tree down.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to move it up and down the trunk of it until it finds the spot it thinks you can actually cut the tree at. And other times it thinks it's still on the tree you've cut down instead of the one you're actually pointing at.
That looks like a decent chunk of space. So I'm assuming what we want to do is we want to link these up first.
Yeah,
so
just get them into each other.
Okay, so...
Because all things you buy spawn on these tracks.
Okay. I have a three-way switch. So I'm assuming that we're going to want to just like move forward a little bit. Do we want any of like which one of these do we want?
What in terms of?
Well, there's 3-foot rail 1, 3-foot rail 2, 3-foot rail 3, and 3-foot rail 4. And as far as I can tell, the first three are all the same, but they've got a thing underneath it, and the last one's just the track on its own.
Yeah, so each one has a different height, I think, of material underneath it.
Okay. That looks like...
I'll check. We'll put some down and we'll see what it looks like.
Okay, well, this is one. Oh. But it went down. Okay, why can't I make this go down then? Because I clicked, it made a puff of something or other, and then it just...
Because for some reason you've got to stretch it out enough that it thinks it has enough room.
Okay, so that's one. There you will do.
Try and stop standing in the track.
Demolish.
Okay, I'll admit the first three don't look super different.
They really don't, do they?
Yeah, you can see how the first three have groundworks though, which can help, like actually finding your track in the bushes.
Yeah, we're definitely going to want to use something that's got something under it.
Yeah, the major reason, if I remember correctly, for there being the one that has nothing under it is because you can place your own embankments and then place stuff over the top of it.
Yeah.
And there's bridges. But the bridges do sometimes have track, or sometimes you want to make things look different.
If we stick with the first one. Link. Don't go off in a direction. Just...
What you want to do there, if you want a straight line, is, as ridiculous as it sounds, toggle circle mode.
Ha!
If you make an infinite circle, it's a straight line.
How far out do we want to go before we start getting them together?
Well, the major thing is it deletes per place you place. So if you place a really long one and then have to change it, you have to delete the entire piece. Whereas if you put it in smaller sections, you can then delete smaller sections and mess with them.
So how much of a section do you want to do? 10 meters per section?
Something like that, yeah. 10 meters will do.
That's 10 meters.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
A lot of it will just become more freeform as we get there.
10 meters. Okay. Now it's going dark. Quick.
It does that.
Right, so we're gonna want to go from here and put the middle one, and then link up the. Well, let's move it.
Press L.
So if we go another 10 meters from here. Eh, 10 meters. And then I get this. Rotate construction, numpad. Oh wait, select link point.
Link point is what you want.
Yeah, that's the one. It's anyway. It's Oop. There we go. It just... That...
Might need to go a bit further first.
So we did 1. That's another 10 meters. That. Yeah, I think that might work.
Okay, you doing that side?
So... I think I have to turn circle mode back off.
Yes. For some reason I can't link to this end one.
Okay, I got it. There we go. It's okay, I think. Nice. Now what?
I don't think that changed anything on my end when I changed the signal. Oh, it did. Never mind.
So it's
just
changing
the opposite way, I think, for some reason.
Yeah, because I'd have thought that putting that left would mean it would go left, but it's not.
Which I think is how the other ones work, is that left is left. Fortunately, they put in a thing this didn't used to be in. They are now spring-loaded. So if you come from the side that's coming into the turn, it will swap to whichever direction you're coming from.
So what happened before? They just derailed.
They derailed. Which they did used to do. That was absolutely a thing until the community pointed out they would like this because some of the trains they put in the game were from after they started being spring-loaded.
Fair enough.
Right, so now we have one path.
Which I assume we have to get over to there.
Well, this is the thing. Whenever I did this, I made a loop around the depot. And then connected that line to a connection to the loop, so that I didn't have to go round the depot whenever I bought anything. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay, so I'd have... You see where I'm running now?
Yeah.
I'd have a line coming down here. And then somewhere down on this line, I'd have a split off that went towards the depot.
Which is this thing here?
Yeah, that then looped around the depot.
Okay. Can do that then.
So that meant if I was buying anything, I could leave stuff on the depot line and take stuff I just bought out without getting the two to crash into each other. What I might do quickly while I can, though, is throw down some rail by the edge of the depot.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let me tell you, being able to do straight lines in this now is so good.
Dropping.
You'll find that you spend a lot of the game to begin with doing that.
Can't imagine why. So, how far beyond the depot do you want this line to go before we do a split?
My advice there would be get the depot set up first so we can see where we need to plug it in.
Yeah, that's good.
If that makes sense.
That makes more. Yeah, let's go out and not know where the hell we go. Where are my explosive termites?
On a different planet.
Damn it. My regular termites.
In a different county.
Yeah.
Or state in this case.
Both.
You okay there?
Yeah. Sure, we've got enough space and stuff.
You know what? The answer you will find to that is there is never enough space.
I think that should be good for now, at least. Right. And this a bit. It's barely like this. Oh, why not? Alright, there we go. I brought the line out to here. Or I can't see your line.
I should be on the map.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're just like the opposite side of the building. Oh, I can't see your line. Building it.
Does this need to be higher? Might be. Dang it.
He is. How are you doing? Oh, hello. That is what. Busy. Yeah.
think, however, I don't have enough room. I think I might need to redo this a bit further away. Why will you not place? No, that just wouldn't place. So I have to restart that entire turn.
No.
It does that sometimes. It's just like, yeah, you want to do something? Nah.
Have like lights? No, we don't.
Nope.
Boo.
There are lights on the trains, but that's about as good as you get. Never mind, it's going daytime.
Hooray!
Guess how I can tell?
You can see.
Yes.
We'll lock down some trains.
I'm not sure we should knock them down just yet, because if you look at where this curve currently comes to,
Going crazy. Ah!
yes. So I'm not sure that's going to work. We might need to put it out a bit further.
Hmm.
But that's why you do this without like this. This is the time that I have done big sweeping curves, because it does mean that to remove it, I just have to go right, run over to here, take out a quarter.
Makes sense.
And that's also why I'm doing a 50-meter radius curve, because you can technically go down to 30, but some of the later big things are going to have a lot of difficulty with that.
Mm-hmm.
This looks a fair bit more promising.
Say so.
What do you think?
Have a cut down trees?
Yeah. You start from that end, I'll go start on the other end.
Yoki.
Spin!
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, so
Thank you very much.
then we need to plug in the other two ends, don't we?
Okay.
It's following me.
Yes, I am following you, because what else am I going to do?
Not follow me?
How long have I been playing for? About 25 minutes?
How long has the stream been going? Take away 5 minutes?
32 minutes.
Yeah, so 27 minutes.
About 25 minutes. What we're going to do, just hook this up to a Y and then up to that one.
Pretty much.
Okay. So how far are you going out?
I was looking about just getting an angle on it so we can do a straight, you know, something that has a Y off.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I was going to go straight and then... Like...
Yep, go straight, because I've got this one set up now for an angle.
Right. Oh, how far... Tell me one. This is my first... Well, technically not my first time, but I've only played for like 20 minutes beforehand. And a while ago, so...
It's been a fair old while since I played as well, but I've got more experience in the game.
Yeah, way more. All good there, or keep going?
And come have a look at what it looks like if I was going to attach this.
Damn, 600 hours.
I'd say we need to go a little bit further.
A little further? Okay.
Because if you look at where that comes off and compare it to where the other track is.
Does each section need to be exactly 10 meters? No. Am I doing it that way anyway? Yes.
That'll probably do it.
So, yeah. Nice.
So we just need to hook that one in.
What do you want to do? Do you want to bring this over, or do you want to bring that one over?
Probably bring that one, the one coming from the train depot over to where the warehouse depot is. So the one we've just built is where we'll be keeping the straight line. Because that one there, where we're spawning the trains from, will get used a lot less than this one where we're bringing stuff into the depot to sell.
Got it. Keep running it straight a little bit. Find a link point there.
I'll put another 10 meters off this switch, just so we've got a little bit of straight line to work with.
Alright, where are you?
I'm right here. Why will you not let me connect to this switch game?
Because it's a butt.
Just won't let me attach.
Back one. In trees. Alright. Track one. Come off. Back another 10, or is that going to be okay?
I'm just looking at this corner here. This might be a bit sharp.
That might be a bit short. Okay. That.
Don't be afraid to go back like 20 or 30 if you need to. Like, there's plenty of space on that line to go back a bit.
Okay.
I should probably join your company. That's a point.
Yeah, but they're... Do I have to do anything with that? Or like the company thing?
Not as far as I'm aware, but I also forget half the keybinds in this all the time. Yeah, no, I am employed by you now. If you press P, you pull up your personal statistics.
Oh yeah, none.
Yeah, you are the employer.
That looks better, yeah.
Yep.
Cool. That's it then, we're all hooked in.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Right, that was your practice run and the tutorial.
Yeah.
So now we've got to get from here to the logging camp.
Right. Ah. That's a ways away, goddamn. Move the switch handle to the other side.
Oh, this one.
That one.
Yeah, because otherwise the switch handle's quite close to the other rail. See what you're doing with it? Or do you want me to do it?
Oh, I thought you were doing it. I can do it.
No,
That's
no.
fine.
I'm just like, I'm aware that I don't want to take over.
So, like, demolish it and then build a new one.
Yep.
Alright, construction. Switch. Right. Oh. That's. Rotate it around.
Once it locks in, it does take the correct direction from the track. There you go.
That doesn't look in. Should we, like, redo... That definitely does.
They're looking to me, but yeah, you're welcome to do so. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, okay. Then, like, it still looks off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Early access game.
Okay. Those.
But
That's a hell of a long way.
it is.
Boy.
Especially because you have to go around the mountain.
Guessing going over it would be a bit of a problem.
Oh, you can do it. It just takes a while. Because even though the grade on these things goes up to like 6%, with a heavy load going above 3%, you'll just slip all the time. You wouldn't get anywhere. So I forget exactly how high the grade goes now. Let's see.
Grade goes to yes.
Goes to 10%.
Alright, I'm probably gonna not do 10 meters anymore then, or else I'll be here
Yeah,
all
that's
week.
fine. Like, the major thing was just in areas you're having to do small adjustments in. It's great to have small areas you can take out. When you've got long straightaways, who cares?
We're gonna have to, like, skip circle mode, I guess.
Circle mode here. Why?
Does circle mode the straight line?
No, because if you use 4 and 6, you can change the size of your circle.
Four and 6?
Yeah, so if you hold down 4, it'll start going to the left. You can see the radius. 0 means you're going in a straight line. It goes to minus 30 and 30, but it starts at 1,000 on each side.
Okay.
Yeah, the fun is designing circles and turns that won't derail you, but do turn enough to get round the thing you're trying to get round. So I was saying, circle mode is how you do straight lines, because you're basically at 0. It's an infinite radius circle, which is a straight line.
And the green one. So yeah, we're going off to the left. Alrighty then. How wide do we want to do things? Like 50?
50 should work.
Do 50 meters at 25 meter length. Close enough.
Is it not placing?
No.
What probably happened is that the inclines got too large, and what I worked out is, yeah, the 1, 2, 3 difference is how deep the ballast goes, but they all start at the same, so 2 can go higher than 1.
So I need to swap to 2 then.
Yeah, you either swap to 2, or you change your gradient using 8 and 2 to go down and up with the terrain.
Eh. Right, so now we want to start going straight again. Set that back to 0. We're going to be going straight for a while.
Yep, we'll just have to keep an eye out for when the terrain changes height.
Oh, it's to meters, so. Just a bit further. .25 and then start curving around to the left, I guess.
Yep, and we will want to go to the sawmill at some point, because you can sell the wood there as well instead of the depot.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends on whether you want to set something up now where you're like, well, we can pull out this bit to make a join to, or whether we want to figure that out later.
What if we do another 25 then?
I said, a lot of this game is fairly freeform.
I believe I've hit some terrain.
Terrain?
Yeah. Up 2. Oh, it's got 8 to go.
Yes.
Great, you actually showed me you going up, because I'm at 7.5% and I don't see the damn thing.
It's already going into the train too much. You need to pull it back one and start going up earlier.
So I did 25, huh? How high do we want to go? Like, said anything above 3 would be a problem.
Yeah. Honestly, my advice is always drag it out to where you're going to and see how high you get above the ground, and then just like move it up and down as necessary. Because even 3% can get you quite high quite quickly.
3% at 25.
terrible.
Right, so a little bit further. I could probably do one, one more 25.
Okay.
And I could probably bring Braid back.
Yeah, because we have got a bit of a hill on the left now, so we'll probably want to go round that.
Right, so we are now back to flat.
Okay.
Keep
So you can
going.
see how the terrain drops away from you again.
Yeah. I'm probably going to have to start dropping this back down again now.
That's fine.
25. Right, are we around that hill? Almost.
That was a good one. Don't know if Max saw that one shoot over his head.
Nope.
I literally threw a tree over your head by running into it at the right time.
Marvellous. What?
Pong! Let's have a look. Yeah, we're pretty much around the hill. You can use your M to get map up, so you can see the terrain.
Yeah. I hope they never take this out. Hilarious.
It's quite fun.
Right, so here's where we're probably going to want to do some form of Y.
Yeah, hook in.
Like, actually have a Y-shaped...
No, you only have left or right.
Boo!
Which, admittedly, the three-way can be used like that, but then it does get confusing with having one end that's not used.
Awful. I mean, we could do that. Just have a Y. Like that. And just like a buffer. Let's put this back. That, hello. I have to be hooked into somewhere first before you let me do that.
Yep.
Put this back flat, and we'll go out 10 meters and then do a buffer, bumper, whatever. Ew, link point. I not do a bumper that high, is that what you're telling me? Oh no, you'd let me link to it and then not let me place it. That...
Give me a second, maybe I can fix that. I can let you place it.
I can't even get the link point. Is this the problem? Just... Ah! Go.
Okay, that might be a little long, but it'll do.
Bump.
All good?
Yeah. So we're going to want to carry on around to the left.
Yep.
You, and then want radius, that you, we were doing if.
I just want to check something, whether these do actually show up on
100.
Please ignore the noise. It does show up, good.
I didn't hear any noise.
Oh, okay. I put down the telegraph office and it does like telegram messages. So it's like beeping away to itself.
Right, we've got to start taking this back down. 1.5 down. 25 meters. Come on, I had the link point for a second. Give it back. Thank you. Where are we? Oh, we're nearly there. I could probably do one more. Good.
I say I wouldn't take it down too much lower because, as it turns out, the logging camp is a fair bit higher than we are.
Ah!
Yeah, trees be aggressive like that.
Right. One. Add back to 0. Let's go straight. Just want to bring the grade back up to 0. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring it back up a little bit. Let's get a 1%. Actually, no, let's go to a half. Yeah, half's fine. Yeah, man, there you go. Now I've got to go to a 1. And a half.
We may have to start a bit earlier because that's getting pretty close to being in the dirt.
That's fine. I'm going back up again now, apparently.
I did warn you.
No, I mean, the track is going back up again. As in, I'm off the ground again.
Yeah, it does that.
Let's flatten. And the grade is going to be all over the place. It's going to be hilarious. That's a big hill in front of us.
What you may want to do now is go look at the logging camp. So if I place one down, a telegraph office right here, because you can see that on the map. So it marks where the end of the track is.
Okay. So that's that direction. Put the lantern away, you dingus. Come on.
Yeah, you can. Like old keyboards, this thing can only handle 2 inputs at once. So any third input is lost. You'll probably hear the logging camp before you see it.
No, right now I'm not doing either, apparently.
I spotted it.
Oh. Yeah.
I got lucky.
Huh. So I'm assuming this is what we've got to line the track up with.
Yeah, the cranes are what we load. So we've got this one's useless to us. This one is one loading dock.
Now I hear it.
Yeah, and on the other side, see if I can get top. I didn't get top of there.
Ah, I did.
A second loading dock here, and you will notice that this one actually goes through the middle of the lumber camp.
That's a bit.
So this is not the easiest thing to loop. But yeah, for now, we can only take log.
Cordwood.
No.
The
The actual log. Because there are... There you go. There are logs over the side.
So we're going to want to hook up to this one first then before...
Yeah, I think we can buy the stuff to do so, but if you go to your G menu and then go to locomotives, that's where you buy everything.
Ooh.
So I think we currently have flat cars. It's a fair bit down. Ignore all the, like, Greg stuff, the small ones.
Flat car.
Flat car. That's what I think we've got. And you'll notice there's a flat that takes log and steel pipe, and then the next one called flat car, which has spikes on it, then takes lumber, raw iron, rail, and beam. And lumber in that case is planks from the sawmill.
Oh yeah, the next one says cordwood and oil barrel.
There you go.
Okay.
And that's tier 3, which means I think we need to be level 5 to buy them. Though I forget how the levels work in this game. They've changed it so often. Could be we can just buy them.
So what do we want to do then? Because if I line myself up with this, where...
I'll go get the other one lined up.
So we are... I'm looking at the map, not the... So we can actually go out a bit further?
Can we?
I think so. Because I'm lined up directly with the edge of the thing and pointing towards the office thing you built.
Right, okay.
And I can look a little bit further to the left to line it up. But that means we've got to go over the hill. Do we want to go over the hill or do we want to go around the hill?
We probably want to go around the hill.
Right. So... if you want to put a... damn it. Not escape to get the map. You want to put a line in here.
Yep.
And then a telegraph office at the end of that.
Yep. I'm just trying to get some straight lines in on the ends. Is that right? Straight line? You're not. No, you're not. Okay. The problem is this one's at a bit of a weird angle.
This one
like both
being
of them.
The whole thing.
Yeah, the platforms are at a bit of a weird angle, so like it's not on a 10 degree.
Lovely.
It's one too many, so I think it's at 181. Let's have a look. Is it at 181?
Looks it.
The thing to do is to look at where the embankment comes to on either end of the platform. And the answer is, yeah, that looks pretty close. Might just need to move it across a little bit. But now that I have that set, it's very easy to do the other one. Yeah, that looks about right.
Yeah.
Okay then. So, you want me to link these two up so they're kind of plugged into each other, don't you?
That's up to you. I just want you to like go as far down here as you want to go, and then put a telegraph office so I know where the hell I've got to go to.
Okay.
There. I pull this back. I'm gonna delete your office over here, maybe.
Okay. Well, you know where it is, so it's the whole reason it was there.
Damn it. Trying to hit escape to get out of a menu and main menu.
Yeah, it does that.
So to go around the hill. Bang right. How high can I go on the grade before it starts causing problems, you said?
About 3%. Damn it, I can't link to this thing again.
Not tilting, just go straight. Okie dokie, thanks for stopping in. Have a good day. Wait, shit. Now I should be able to go left, I think. Can't quite see. It's dark.
It is indeedy.
An option. Turn that off. Ah, animate time of day. Off. That's better. Noontime all the time, baby. Mostly. Yes. Sun's over there. Right. I could probably pull this one back, actually. Going left. gonna do a wide left. How tight can this be before it starts causing problems? 50.
Yeah, I'd go with 50. Trying to work out where you are, because I think I'm fairly close by. Yes, you are fairly close by.
That's how you can tell, but you've probably seen me, so...
Hi, Max.
Oh dear. Oh. Causing
Yeah.
problems. Not causing.
Not as many as you might think. We're not that far off.
I have to start coming down. Where did your
Give me a
track go?
second. I'm bringing my truck round. At least if it would let me. You got a place? This? No? I think it's ever so slightly too high, so I might need the second one. Just a sec.
Hey, I'm just bringing mine around.
Yeah. I was trying to be, like, bring it quickly. It did not work out. Because, like, this is at a 50-degree turn, which we're around to here now.
I know.
Yeah, right. Let's pull it back a little bit. See if I can mess with some more of the stuff I've got over here. You start bringing yours round, then, and we'll see what we can get to.
I'm bringing it around. It's coming around at 50s, and it is coming down a little bit.
That's fine.
Come on, give me a link point. Come on. For a second. There it is.
That's a 0% incline. Whoops. Well, the turn's good, but the incline is not, because this is a constant 3%.
Yours is.
Yeah. That's why it's a bridge. Because, like, I'll put it in, but we'll take it after. That's where I get to over here.
Okay. Better?
Yep. Do you want me to try and link it in?
Can do. Wait. Looks good.
Yep.
Get rid of like 11 billion trees, but you know.
I'll also need you up the other end because I've got a switch down, but I can't connect to one of the ends of the switches.
Okay.
So I want to see if that's a me issue or a we need to put some ballast under it or something stupid issue. Yeah, you can start to see why this had to be a bridge.
Okay.
This can pull back a bit if it needs to.
Job done.
Doesn't look too bad, does it? Do we want this as ballast or bridge?
What
The what you just put in.
Oh, that's up to you. What do you think? Probably
I personally quite
bridge?
like the bridges, but that's up to you.
So what is this?
It's just bridge one.
There you go. Kinda wish there was a bridge under the points though. Oh.
Is it too high?
No, but it's gotta go up a little bit.
Yeah, but remember it's got track on it, so I kind of don't want it to put the track through the thing and cause issues with the trains.
Oh, that's not just a bridge, right.
No. The bridges have track inbuilt. There is no just bridge. Unfortunately, I wish there was, because they did used to be. How it used to be is you had to place down the bridge and then place down the rail on top of it, which was a nightmare.
Maybe get rid of the bridge then.
Underneath. Okay.
I think we can deal. Right, logging time then.
Yep. And then we need to make the loop around this thing.
Oh, did you not loop this thing?
Oh, I can do that while you go get the train if you want.
Oh yeah, I can do that. I was more talking about getting rid of the fucking track.
Yep.
On the way back anyway, so it's literally just a case of I have to follow this.
Yep.
All the way back home. Then I'm gonna have to re-rail the car behind the train.
I must admit, normally when I do it, I use the loop on the depot to, like, of course, put the train round so it comes back the other way.
That'll work. Haha, what is a night time? Like, don't get me wrong, day-night cycle is nice, but I like being able to see what I'm doing. So... the little fiddly lanterns and,
This is great,
not,
is it?
It's not quite cutting it for me, no. Where? Kerbal Space Program, Timber Space Program.
careful, some of them can actually do that to you.
Well, as long as they don't take me with it, it's fine.
That's what I mean, they can. You're very unlucky.
I know, that's what I mean. So long as they don't take me with it, it's fine. It's funny.
I did end up in the mountains at some point, and it was like, this was before the teleport system was in. I'm like, well, this is going to be a long time.
Teleport system?
The telegraph stations.
Right.
Allow you to teleport between them.
Huh. Is that one of them?
Yep.
Ah, get off my face.
Probably want to set one up here as well, won't I? So we can teleport between the two quite easily.
Hmm. Why? I haven't hit the... Thought I'd missed it somehow. But apparently not. Here's hoping... Oh, there's the one. Here's hoping that this is gonna run okay at least. There shouldn't be too many more trees down here because you're following me doing that.
Yep. Right, loops in around the logging. Which, honestly, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I seem to have gotten better at placing track as I played this game. Weird thing, that.
Ow. Alright, that should be it. Yes. Let's get rid of that one. Little tubes. Kind of a shame that like the rails that you build don't show up on the map.
Yeah, that would be helpful. But that's why the telegraph stations that do is now quite useful.
Hmm.
Because before it really did used to be, you just had to kind of estimate where you'd built to. And go, I think it was over here.
Oh, I'm back at the yard.
Okay. You want to push down a
Where would you like it?
wherever you like. That's not going to get in the way. Place it on the end of a depot if you want.
I'm gonna say where is not gonna be in the way. That's the thing.
Yeah, one of the ends of the depot we're probably not going to mess with too much.
The
door is on the opposite side of where the wires are.
No, the
Just when I-
depot being the big building.
The
Not-
big building with the big warehouse doors, yes. That's the freight depot.
Yeah,
The
just
train
making
depot is where the train's stored in.
Okay, so which one do you want it at then? Because
The freight depot.
So I'm just gonna put it in the middle then. Where did you say the door was? The
Door is on the
side?
opposite side of that pole with the wires.
Done. Hello there.
No.
All good?
Yep. You
Yeah.
don't have to be at one to teleport to another.
Ah.
That's a big thing. Right, now we get to teach Max about trains.
Yeah.
She's still running. She might still be running. Oh, no, it is. It is up.
Alright then. Enter vehicle. Aha. Oh boy. Hello. That's a lot of dials and things. What am I doing?
Your current issue is that you have no pressure because your fire is out.
Okay.
So you'll have to come out of that, go to the firebox at the bottom and open it, which I think is hold. Yeah.
Oh.
Then it can take 5 logs.
4, 5.
Close it. And now we wait for the temperature to tick up. So you can see on the dial.
Water temperature 10.
Yeah, we need it to 100.
Why is that, Meep? Is it because it's a steam train and generates
Maybe.
steam at 100? Is that why, Meep?
Maybe.
Yeah, stop flashing that my regulator's at 0. I'm aware of that. We ain't going anywhere yet. Can't go anywhere yet. Fire temperature is at 96.
Ah, you're looking in the wrong place.
No. Fire
Water temperature.
Yeah, fire temperature's 100. Water
Oh, I see,
temperature's
okay.
34.
I thought you said temperature and then 120. You're like, nope. Your fire may be hot, but your water's not yet.
Nearly halfway.
Now the real question is, do we want to buy more log things before we go so we can load up more?
More cars, you mean?
Yeah, because we have, what, 2,000 to play with?
Probably. How many can we handle with?
Probably a good 6. The thing is that Betsy is massively overpowered currently. Because they've not finished the full design. They're getting better, but certainly Betsy can pull a lot more than she should be able to. I think people have done 20 long cards in the beginning of when it first came out as early access.
We are over 100.
Okay, we're ready to move.
Yes.
So, your regulator is your speed.
Okay.
Your reverser is direction. So at 0% you won't go anywhere, 100% is forwards, minus 100% is reverse. You've also got a brake on there, which you'll need to turn off before you move. Slow, yep. Take the brakes off this one.
Bump.
Is that locked in? I hope it is. You'd have to try reverse to see what it is. Yeah, but here we go.
We're away! Oh. Oh.
No, it didn't like that. Wow, okay, so that one's not spring-loaded.
Want to re-rail it behind? Saves us a bit of a job. positive. Hang on. Break off. Get off.
I'll put the brake on this one for a second so it doesn't move too far when you reverse into it. We're hooked in.
Okay.
Brake off.
Right. Do we want to buy some more first, or are we going to have to move forward for that?
No, we can buy some more.
Right. Can you buy more, or do I have to buy more?
I'm pretty sure I can buy more. So that is log and steel pipe. That's what we want.
Forward.
So there's one. Shall I see if I can buy a second and it'll end up on the same track?
Now let's.
Roger.
You got the brake on this thing.
Shouldn't. Okay, I've gone the other way. Try, give it a go, push now.
Now the brake's on. Yeah,
Yeah.
turn it off. Turn it off. That just doesn't seem to roll very much.
We're hooked in. Brakes off on the second. Oh, no, it didn't hook in. Bring it back. It made the whole movement of I'm hooked in and then just didn't. Okay, now give it a try. There we go.
Now
we're
we're
moving.
in. Okay.
What do you want to start with then?
So
Two?
This is what I want. Let's go for 3. Oh, wait, no, there's only 2 cranes.
There's
I was
only
thinking-
2 loading things, so it's always best to do in sets of 2.
Can we do a 2 to start with then?
Can do. Yep.
Alright then. How do I? Can I zoom in and out? Like, can I move the camera in and out?
Is it not scroll?
No, I just tried that.
Checking controls. It says adjust camera is V.
Ah, that's better. Well, that's much better. This is 3. Okay. Let's hit the second one. And there's not something that tells me what speed I'm going, to be honest.
Wasn't around back then. So yeah, now we get to find out if this is going to derail you, this switch. Because they are supposed to flick direction.
Now that one's set correctly anyway. Oh no, never mind, no it's not.
You see what I mean? Those ones point the direction.
The Y didn't. That's really weird. Like the 3-way didn't. That's really weird. Was that not a thing?
Last I played, there wasn't a Y.
No.
3-way.
You said the speed wasn't a thing because it wasn't a thing back then. Was the things being spring-loaded not a thing back then, like the 3-way ones?
The 3-way ones should be, but obviously they are not implemented correctly. You got to remember that previously that would absolutely have derailed you. you imagine this in VR?
Fucking love this in VR.
Because I know there's a game called Derail Valley, which is in VR. But that's much more like diesel
I
trains.
didn't know Derail Valley was VR. Huh.
Derail Valley is VR. That's why it has a teleport function.
I'm gonna have to have a look at that then.
It's expensive.
Because I mostly play Rolling Line for VR.
Yeah, Derail Valley is one of the few ones that is both non-VR and VR in the same game. You don't have to buy the version.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
but it's also £33.50.
I think we're going uphill.
We'll give it away.
The fact that I've slowed right down and I'm just suddenly really glad that we're only ever going to have empties coming this way.
Right, switch is set correctly.
How the hell are we gaining water level? What?
Oh, that I couldn't tell you. Wonder if the maths has gone a bit wrong. You're having fun there.
So what's the generator and the compressor though?
So later on, a lot of the rail engines, instead of using manual brakes, which is what you have on this one, use air brakes, which is the compressor. There's also a couple of others that have electric lights on the side of them, and that's the generator. But it's not really been implemented so far.
Got it.
You just had to mess with the bell, didn't you?
Yeah, a little bit.
There we go.
Definitely glad this way is only going to be empties.
Don't worry, when we have full weight, you can just get onto this hill and go, right, that's it.
Uh-oh.
It does
Come
look
on,
right,
Betsy!
so it doesn't actually matter.
Beautiful brake work. Look at that. Fuck.
You've overshot, technically.
Have I?
It won't matter, but when you start, well, if you try loading a log, watch what happens. Just come out and click one of the cranes.
Yeah.
See what I mean about overshot?
Not by fucking much. Come on.
Fortunately, they will load automatically now.
Oh, is that it? They'll load automatically? Cool.
Yeah, they didn't used to. You have to use to click them each time.
Invested in some auto loaders. Nice.
It was just such a pain having to load 2 of them by running back and forth clicking, because you fit 6 logs on these things.
Hmm.
Now, for some reason, I've lost my HUD, so let me just go see if I can find out what I hit to make that happen.
We're both loaded, so,
Yep, good to go.
There we go. Pull the camera all the way out this time. Alright. We're going forwards, aren't we? Because you looped it.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Bit more, bit more. There you go.
Now, this game also doesn't model things correctly, as I found out. Because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to have the reverse at 100% or minus 100% for starting out. And then you're supposed to bring it down closer to 0 as you get up to speed. It's like a gearing system. And the closer you are to 0, the more fuel efficient it is for higher speeds, but the less oomph it has. But that doesn't work in this game. It doesn't do anything. So just keep it 100 or 0, or minus 100.
I'm gonna say I just keep fiddling with the regulator.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. If you can then bring the reverser down and the regulator down to keep the same speed at higher. Keep the same speed at higher speeds for less fuel.
And speaking of fuel, 2, 3, 4. How do you crouch? Control.
Control.
Oh, yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Each one's 20%, so it makes it quite easy. You can turn the regulator off now. I hope we don't have too much speed to derail.
We're doing a Duncan. We're doing a Duncan.
What?
Rock and roll.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the game is surprisingly satisfying for being such a grind loop. Or at least I find it so. So if you... Oh no, you probably can't do it now, maybe when we get back there, but I was wondering if you press P, is your fund still 2,000 or is it down to 1,700?
Funds 2,000.
Okay, so I've spent my funds. It's not group funds. I can totally look at what else I can buy.
Stop flashing the reverser at me, it's at 100.
Looks like the next sort of vehicle price we're looking at is 2,500. Oh, there we go. My game had a little freak out there. I'd like to point out I'm sprinting to keep up with the train and succeeding. Show off.
Casually opens the regulator all the way. We're only at 11% regulator. What do you think was going to happen?
I know, but it was still funny. It was a smoking face. Okay, I have lost my HUD for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know, there's not like a key to turn it off for screenshots, is there?
Well, that's what I'm looking into. Oh, is it J, toggle interaction help? Yeah, there we go. Because that... We went the wrong way, didn't we?
Yes, we did, dear.
Come on, then.
Now, where am I lining this up? With just the platform?
Your platform.
No cranes on anything.
Nope. I was worried for a second there I'd put these too close, but no, we're fine.
Nice. So, enter toggle unlock.
Yep, the arrow shows you where it's going to drop.
Why is it enter?
So if you press P, you can then watch the funds come in.
$10 a log. That?
Because this is where the industry stuff comes into it.
Because I assume the more we process it, the more money we get.
It's not even that. They are worth more money, but also when you sell it to the sawmill, you get $10 a log. And then the sawmill processes it into planks and things, which you can then sell to the freight depot.
Okay. Right, so do we want to buy 2 more and see if we can pull a 4?
Yep, can do.
I'll drive it around the loop if you want to...
Buy some?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if buying 2 of them will have them kind of like show up next to each other.
You can always like re-rail, right?
Yeah.
Break off. Light it up. Hey, it did. Nice.
So I'll take the break off the one in the middle so that you can kind of push them back into each other.
Yeah. So what do we do about fuel for this then?
There is a thing in the facilities called the firewood depot.
Right, and I assume we have to supply it with...
Yes, you are right. Fortunately, it can be any wood. And I think each piece of wood is 20... Because there's 4 piles of firewood. I think each piece of wood is 20 each. But they might have changed that. I can't remember if they changed that.
So do we want to maybe get one of those set up as well?
Yeah, we can do. Where should I put it?
I don't know. That one's on you.
Because we have to offload things into it. I'm debating putting it on, like, this flat line we have coming out of the depot.
Yeah.
That would be a little bit too close to the track. This is the pain with this firewood depot, is the side you can see is the side you pick the wood off, not the side you have to unload on. Trying to judge where to place it is always a pain. I think that's close.
So, first one I need to go beyond the second one and then...
Yeah.
Versatile minus out switch that this one the break off, regulator up.
How are we doing on water?
453.7. That probably means something more if I knew what we started at.
I think 500 is max. The problem is it's different for each locomotive.
Right, are we lined up for the 3-way?
Yeah. Hasn't changed since we picked them up last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the fun will be later because there's 2 of us. We'll be able to buy another porter and some like stuff to transport things from the sawmill. So one person could be running logs to the sawmill, and one person could be running stuff from the sawmill to the depot. And then swap, because obviously one makes more money than the other.
So does the money not just go to the company?
No, apparently not, because I'm at 1,100 funds. What I don't know is if you can pay me.
Alright.
Brakes off.
We're good. All
Should
connected.
be. Go slow, just to make sure.
Off.
We're moving.
Yeah, looking good, isn't it?
I'm going to grab some, see if I can restock some stuff while we're here. Yeah, I've put another 5 logs on your stack.
Right, do you want to hit the switch when we've gone past it?
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll just hit the switch to change it just after you've gone by, but the carts haven't. Full derailment.
Oh. Turn the regulator off so it slows down and it's not on.
Swapped.
Okay.
I'm on board.
On board.
Right, you should probably be good without me until we get to the end, shouldn't it? Because I just want to grab a drink.
Yeah, it should be. Unless I end up coming off, but you know.
Pardon?
Unless I end up coming off, but I don't think I'm gonna.
I'm probably not going to.
Oh, he's back. Bring in my belt!
Whee.
Right, so going this way around, I have to stop at the first one.
First one what?
The first one I get to.
Oh yeah, I mean the first one. I was trying to work out if you're talking about cranes or platforms.
First platform.
Yeah. Fortunately, the ones you can stop out are the ones with cranes, which just make it fairly empty. I think for a second I saw the train before it deloaded in the distance. Here he comes.
Overshot that this time. Damn it. Really overshot that. Damn, come on. Alright. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Load the back ones first.
Yeah, just reverse slightly. Slow it down. Don't brake yet.
Not braking. Still slowing down.
And brake.
Broked.
Loading.
Right, while you do that. Up.
Yeah, unfortunately I wasn't on when I realised we were going to overshoot because I can use the back one to help brake.
That's fine. Good. Yeah.
I know one of the silly things people have done before is they've put the firewood depot literally where I'm standing.
Mm-hmm.
And then they can just literally load onto here and then offload immediately again.
Not a bad idea. Eh.
What do you think about it? I wonder if I can do that. Let me just try something.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna just poke in the settings.
Oh god, I can. There you go, Max, I've brought you some firewood.
Thank you, dear. I'm just gonna save real quick.
That's fine.
So save is currently off. Rather you didn't. Rather you saved like every, what do we want to do, 5 minutes?
10. 5 minutes is a lot shorter than you think it is.
Right, there we go.
Okay, those two back to loaded.
Where did you put the firewood thing?
I loaded it. No, I teleported back, grabbed some firewood, teleported to here and dropped it off in your
Oh, I thought you'd just...
engine. No, I didn't place a thing, I went to teleported and grabbed you some wood.
Right.
Okay, you've gone half the distance. Start braking. Perfect.
Have my moments. They're very few and far between, but I do have them.
I'll take some credit for telling you when to brake. I'll have to see if we can teach you the quick selling strategy as well, where you can get the train moving at just the right speed, where if you start unloading it at one end of the depot, it just finishes emptying everything into the depot by the time it hits the other end. And then you can just sit one side of the platform and just keep going, right, you offload, you offload, you offload, you offload, you can just keep selling everything as it comes past. Two more loads to go.
All the brakes off.
All the brakes are off. Which I think is technically unsafe practice, but hey, who cares?
Well, my brake is on, so you know. Enough to keep us stopped.
There we go, all loading done.
Alright, brake off. See you later.
Well, I am going to stay at the back, ready to brake on this back one if we need it.
Yeah, because we don't want to do a dunk. Because I imagine if we go too fast down that hill, we are going to derail.
Your other issue as well is that if you brake at the front, you're more likely to derail as everything slams into the back of you. Just things like why brake cars exist.
Yep. Later is off because we're going to go downhill.
We are heavy.
I've got my brake at 5%.
That's fine, yep. Do you want me to put any on the back at the moment, or should we just leave it and see what we do?
We're good for now, because I'm going to crank mine up a little bit as we go around the corner. 33. Yeah, slam yours.
Right, this one's at 50%.
That corner there. Right,
Take your brake off.
My brake is back off. Nice. I think that's honestly the only problem we've got on the entire line.
Yeah. It's because it's technically like a 50 and 50, but it goes into each other instead of a straight first, so it is almost like a double corner.
I mean, considering how long we've built the thing, having just one thing that's even a little bit of a problem, I think is pretty good going.
We can always rejig it if necessary.
Yeah. Might be a good idea.
Probably not now, though.
Well, no, not right now.
On these straights, this is so smooth.
Gonna get what? 6, 12, 18, 240?
You're gonna get 240, I think. Unless you want me to unload half of them.
Our company did.
That's true. Yeah, because I don't think... Because tab is the list of players, but I don't think there's a thing for that, though. I can always look it up.
I'm doing alright back there.
Yeah, there's nothing for me to do right now.
Now, can we offload this at either side?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I know your PC wouldn't be able to handle it, but do you know the max number of players you can play on a server in this?
100.
64.
Damn, I was going to say 64.
We may have overshot slightly.
Does this not count down here?
No, I think it has to be the actual building.
Damn it.
I don't know why this bit counts. That is here, even. I don't know why it's here. Unless we can sell the other 3, and then put that one into the firewood depot around the corner.
Yeah, if you wanna.
Okay, do you want me to offload?
Yeah, go for it.
Right, I'm not getting any money for that,
I'm not getting any money for that either.
so that might not have counted. Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. It did. It's just not updating my funds in real time.
Got 2120.
I've got 1210. 1220 now. 40, 50, 60.
Yeah, no,
70,
you're getting that
80.
money. Okay.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Would make sense if they did share funds, but apparently not. Just trying to Google at the moment to see if there is a way.
Right, where do I have to stop this? I have to stop this at the platform over there, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now beware, currently there is no shared money pool. Okay, that answers that question.
Fair enough. I assume it's whoever offloads it gets the money.
Yes. Now I can't remember if this gives you money or not. I don't think it does, but there was a comment before about saying it does, so I think they may have taken it out, but I could be wrong. Need some extra break. Gonna go with yes. And even that's not quite enough.
Best. Yep, not getting money off of that. Which makes sense,
Okay.
you know.
Yep. Do we load any more firewood while we're here?
Which can you hold? Like, does it say it cost? So,
No, but this layer that it's on is the top one, so I want to say 3 or 4.
three. That. 2, 3.
I think one more, but I'll grab that one. Come in. Yeah, one more. There we go. So that's full.
And your turn.
Okay. Brake, 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 brake. Brake off, reverse forward.
Have any of these brakes on?
I turn them all off.
Okay.
The back one is the one that I normally mess with.
And that's this wheel, right?
Yeah. When you're looking at it, it should tell you which way you have to move the mouse while holding to turn it on and off.
Yeah, left to open, right to close.
The way I always remember it is left is loose. And again, yes, that's as very
Righty tighty, lefty loosey, yeah.
Yeah. But certainly for brakes, left is loose is a very easy one. Right, let's get this window open. Yeah, R and T is lean.
Mm. Hmm.
What's that?
No, it's just that corner.
Come on, I've not touched the brake yet. I might have to there.
I'm gonna say you might have to.
I think I'm a little bit short. Find out in a second. Oh, I'm not!
Both of them are loading onto the same one.
Slightly short then.
There you go. That's one way to get it loaded quick. Just bring one, load it all onto one with both, and bugger off again. Stupid, but you know.
Yeah, it's not exactly much faster, is it?
No. Front one's loaded, your second one's got full. Alright, first two are up. Stop.
All the crashing together means it goes a little bit further than you might expect.
Hmm.
No, that looks pretty good. It's about on, like, halfway.
Yep.
Shout when
we're
you're
done.
on board.
We're done, and I'm on. Find out break. Just in case.
It's always a good plan.
Hmm. Especially with that one corner.
Mm-hmm. This game does make me weirdly happy.
Trains tend to do that with me in general, to be honest with you.
I think it's the noise of the steam, actually, the actual engine pistons. Okay, so about 35 is enough to keep constant speed. Welcome on board this.
Login camp.
Welcome aboard this budget Thunder Mountain.
Hmm.
We hope nobody has any heart problems today. Okay, the regulator is off. Currently, brakes are also off. Put it to about 10% for now.
Say when. Have to close them to put them on, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably half it now.
But that moves a lot faster than I thought. Okay, we're at 59.
Close enough. Yeah, we're on plenty of control. Drop yours.
Off.
Other brake is off.
Danny.
Right, let's floor it.
Okay. Oh god.
What's wrong?
What the hell happened to OBS? There it goes.
I say sometimes what it is when you're standing on top of the logs and going around the corner, they get very juddery.
Game was fine, it was OBS.
Oh, right, okay. Or was that your quick save?
No,
Or
quick save happened a while ago and it was fine.
Now we're talking. Onwards and upwards.
Doing good.
You know, I think my acting's been a bit wooden recently.
Why will it let you offload when we're moving at speed?
Because the game doesn't check that.
It's mildly concerning, and I'm also now very glad that the offload button isn't on something that I can get at easily.
Why is it on enter?
But now I know. Yes, now I know. Now I know why offload is on a button that I have to take my hands off, either the mouse or the other half of the keyboard, because it don't give a fuck. It might turn to offload this time then, I guess. Well, that doesn't have collision. Okay, hello.
No,
mate.
it doesn't.
Just like, oh, stand on the roof. No, you won't. You'll fall right through it. Okay.
See what I mean?
Yep.
I'm actually going a little slow, but hey, better slow than too fast.
That's it.
Round again.
15:45. What else are we gonna do? Can't exactly do a whole lot at the moment. We've got to keep doing this till we can get another train.
Well, yeah, it depends on what level you are now.
2.
Because I think a porter is 2,000.
Oh, I've got 2420. I was looking at my XP.
So you could probably afford another train,
Okay.
and I could afford buying some cars for lumber. But
So
we
we
would
could
have to
do-
rejig the line to get to sawmill. No, lumber is the stuff you get from the sawmill.
Oh right, so more of these then.
No.
Oh no, wait, no, from the sawmill.
Yeah. So
From
we'd have
the
to rejig
sawmill.
so we
Got
had
it,
a connection between the lumber camp and the sawmill, and the
Got it.
sawmill in here.
I'm gonna say we haven't got to the sawmill in either direction yet, so.
But it's up to you. Do you want to keep going around, or do you want to start looking into that?
I mean, we could probably take this to the Y.
Yep.
Want to take the? I mean, we might as well take the whole thing, mightn't we? Yeah.
Well, yeah, because we're still going to have to use it.
Mm. Do we need any extra fuel? Have you fueled it up yet?
We're missing 4 so far, so we're fine. Well, I haven't slowed the train down.
Fine. Hello, darling. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you, kindly. Forgot this bit was uphill. It just doesn't look uphill.
It doesn't, no.
So, do you want me to stop this by the way so we can both have a look at what's going on to connect to the sawmill?
Yeah. We're gonna have to, because you know what we're doing. I ain't got a clue.
Sawmill's always a bit of a weird one, because the loop to get it to work is always strange. Because it's a big building, and if you look on the map, behind the sawmill is a lot of hills.
Good. stop doing me. Actually, stop it.
I've got 100% brake on. What I might be able to do is just take the brake off. Oh no, we are on flat. I was wondering if I could roll it backwards a bit.
Just nudge it back a little bit.
Will do. Do you want it basically just so we're not on this Y?
Yeah, I think we might have to replace it with the regular one, just because these ones aren't spring-loaded.
They're very irritating. Come on. Actually, if we're doing that, we might need to push it back a bit forwards, because we'll probably need a triangle intersection here. Wow, this thing does slow down quite easily, doesn't it? Hoping I can just get one of the end ones over that little hill, and then it'll just drag us backwards a bit.
Fine.
Brake on. There we go.
Yeah, that's why it stopped so easily with being pushed down.
Oh, is that what it was? It's just downhill.
Technically down.
Ah.
So yeah, we're
Okay.
gonna have to get rid of the Y, the bumper, and the thing.
That's easy enough. Do you want to do that now?
Sure. So Y. Okay.
Because we'll probably want to leave this here for now.
So we're gonna need a turnout.
Yeah.
Switch left. Side you want the thing on the right hand side?
May as well. That's not the way I wanted to do things.
Too bad. Maybe.
No. You can delete part of it and hook it back in if needs be. Okay.
That's. Yeah, I'm Betsy, darling.
Oh, that's just a placement. I want to see what the truss bridge looked like, and the answer is, it is just a piece you attach.
What?
You didn't swap the thing to go the other way.
I did, because I made sure it was going the right way. Oh wait, no, this is the one that's the right way. Oh, damn it. Never mind. Yeah, I swapped it to go the wrong way. My bad. I completely forgot these ones. These are the ones that are the right way round. Fuck. Rail.
Let me turn the brakes on.
That was my bad, sorry.
Really? Really? I went to re-rail the car, and it just kept... Like, I went to go pick up the next one, it just picked up the one I had before, because I hadn't left the re-rail menu yet.
After like...
It basically snaps to the closest point on the rail that it can find.
You don't. Oh. This way. Rail up here.
Just keep going. It'll snap on eventually.
Select it. Rail flat cut. There we Ha! Got the other one.
I was hoping so, but I don't think it's worked.
Grab it. Grab it if I actually... Right menu.
Now, the only thing I can see is that this car may be backwards compared to the other ones. You see how the brake is in a different place on those ones.
That do it?
Doesn't look like it. Do you want me to give it a try?
Yeah, you might have to. He's got it.
So now if I move it back into here, hopefully it'll go back into the space, but the right way around.
Or you could just leave it. Or you could just leave it there and we'll back up into it.
Yeah. Well, you don't even need to back up into it. Everything's on the hill. The only reason it's not moving at the moment is because I put all the brakes on. You can roll. Okay, this one's not going to roll.
That's what I thought.
The other ones do. That's the thing. So the two you've got attached to you, well, I say attached, they're not really attached at the moment.
I'm moving.
Oh no, I'm just looking at the brakes. Okay, what you might need to do is pull forwards a little bit. Yeah, the opposite way you think you might need to go. Put that in, Undo you. Attached.
Have you got brakes on?
Yes, because I need them. Because at the moment, these two aren't connected together. And I can't put the little loop in while they're pushed together. I can only put the loop in while everything's apart. So like this one here is still missing.
Maybe this is on one key. Right, is everything good now? Is everything...
No, I need you to pull forward slightly.
Slightly. A bit more slightly than that.
Yeah, a bit more slightly than that, please. But you're supposed to have brakes on, you bastard.
I need to move back again.
Nope. I'm sure there were brakes on this thing. I need to pull forwards again because this thing has just slid towards you.
Forwards? Okay.
Yeah, I haven't got the loop in. I said I haven't got a connection. And the brakes are off on this one, aren't they? Yes. So yeah, I need you to pull towards the. Brakes are fully on these things, and they are still sliding towards you.
Really?
Go forward and load.
Not on my end, they're not.
Like, they have just moved together on my end and are still stuck together. But you might have to come have a look at this and see if they're attached.
There is a huge ass gap here.
I can't see the gap. They are against each other on my end.
Right. Get in the train.
Was it again? Is it K to hop in the train?
F. Pull it back.
I am in the train. Pull it back.
Gently. Maybe not that gently.
How we're looking.
You ain't moving. Oh, now you are. There we go. Keep going.
Yeah, on my end, I'm pushing things with brakes on, so I'm moving very slowly, even at 53.
What am I doing with this? I'm adding the pin when it gets close enough.
Yeah. And make sure there's a pin in the side that has the loop already.
When they're together?
Yeah, basically, one side will need a loop and a pin in it, and the other side needs nothing, and when they get close enough, you pin the other one.
Okay, so I pin the one that doesn't have a loop when it gets together.
Yeah.
Got it. Go and keep...
I said I'm at 53 regulator right now, and this is the speed we're moving.
Bend.
Okay, regulator off. Reverse
Should
forwards.
should I take all the brakes off of these then?
Yeah.
4. It's 3.
That one's off.
One's
That one's
already
off.
off. One's already...
Okay.
Slowly.
11%. No movement. 26% movement.
Yep, we're all connected.
Okay, you can hop back in if you want.
Where do I need to hop back in with stopping?
I know, I'm just making... Okay, brakes on. I'll put a brake on the back one as well, just in case anything happens.
Right, do we want to turn this off? Can we turn this off? Or do we
You
just
can't
have to
turn
let
it
it
off.
run out of fuel?
You just have to let it run out of fuel.
Okay, that's fine then.
Which then means you have to warm it up again.
That's fine. I mean, it's probably going to take us a while to get to the sawmill anyway, so...
Yeah, the nice
I've
thing
got
is
to
even
do
if
the
it
other-
runs out of fuel, the water takes up the same amount of time to cool down as it did to heat up.
Mhm.
So, this is where we're starting. Let's put down locomotives, one button. Facilities, telegraph office.
Yeah, that might be.
That'll do.
Marvelous. How are we going to connect this to the other one then?
Well, first you have to come see the sawmill. Because the sawmill is big.
Right. Oh wow, the sawmill's a lot closer than I thought it was, Deb. Okay. Oh. Wow, okay. Fucking log flew.
Wrong way, but yes.
Wrong way,
This
but
is-
yes.
This is the offload point, and the idea is that the logs float in and then get picked up.
Okay.
You see what I mean by wrong way now?
Interested in how the hell they get them up those things.
Normally a train drive, same as you would have to
Okay.
bring something up, which admittedly isn't really shown on here, but no, yeah, they normally have a chain drive that has big hooks in it every so often. Just grabs one. Anyway, so
enough.
that's the onload, that's the offload point. And this
where we
over
load
here
up on
is where we
stuff.
load. And what you get, I think, is lumber and planks? Lumber and beams, that's it.
So we'd be picking up lumber then.
Yeah, for now. Technically, what you can do is you can make a train that's half and half and pick up half planks, half beams. Because remember when it said it does 1-to-1? As long as they haven't changed it since last I played, it's one log to one lumber and one beam, so it doubles your output.
Right.
So you can make one, if we've got one that's 6, you make 6 of lumber, 6 of beam, and then you can sell everything. Fortunately, even if they fill up, like beams is 100 and lumber is 100, you can still offload log to it. And similarly, if beams is full, it'll still produce lumber from logs, it just won't produce any more beams.
Got it.
But then you'll see, you come around the back here, there's a giant hill
Yes, there is.
that you've got to somehow try and get a loop around.
Yeah, that is going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? Hello, do.
It's not right.
I mean, we don't have to do the loop here, do we? Because what I'm thinking is... Follow me here. So we go straight down here. Go out a bit further and then bank it to the right. We do the same with that one, but we obviously don't bank it out as far.
Yeah.
And then we loop over in that direction.
Can do, absolutely.
And what is that direction? That is... Yeah, there's nothing in that direction.
Okay, looks like these platforms are angled 303. Or 183, depending on which way you're going. I'm basically just going to put some in where we need it. And then we can choose where we bank from there.
Which way have we got to come from? We've got to come from that way that I'm facing. So if we do where you are,
Yep.
if we go out towards the way you're facing now, and do a Y there, turn out there, to bring it to this side, and then we go do what I said, go out the back, turn right, and loop it over there.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be the best, especially since, like, I assume the offload point are these wood slab things that had angled down to the water.
Yeah.
So we can definitely do that then. Like, absolutely do that.
Let me just get to a point where I can stick a Y in easily.
That's not going to be a problem at all. Hello!
This one just makes you think of it. You
Not
probably understand.
thinking!
You know, you just...
Hate them. It sucks.
I want to switch left.
Right, so... Circle mode, yes. Radius of 0. Straight line first. I go out 20. No, let's go out 15 meters.
Again, I cannot hook
Cannot.
to this side of this,
Do I need to come and do a thing?
Yeah, because I just can't hook it in. Weird.
Yeah. Come on.
It's either that or you can do that bit of the loop and I'll go, like, hook it into the main line.
Sure, I can do that now. Where are you? Right, what am I hooking this into? Just trying to...
That is going round to the load point.
Right, so you haven't done anything with it, you just need
Yep.
me to... Okay.
I can't hook into the end of that, which is very irritating.
Yeah, I can. Weird. Alright, so let's give this a little bit, and we're gonna turn left. Come on. Move it. Okay. And then what was it again? 50...
50 max. At least that's the plan currently.
50 me's! That's terrifying. One of me's bad enough. Do 20. Oh wait, I'm inclining. Hang on a minute. They don't want no stinking inclines. Stink lines. Wait, no, that's attribute.
You're a stink line.
Yeah, maybe. Right. Walk into the end, you dingus. Come on. There you go. Right, 5 meters. Wanna go? 25. Close enough. Rude. Go straight. Oops. A little bit straight. As well. Stop it. You wanna go right. 50. And should be able to just circle mode off and hook this in right here.
Just realised a slight issue we might have.
And this light one.
Need to have some way of coming off towards the lumber camp as well, don't we? Can't just tie it into the main line on one side.
It's fine, I'm sure we'll work out something.
He's got some confidence in me.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. What's that feel like?
I know it's weird.
Yeah, I know.
Stop it, please.
You don't fucking have any fucking confidence in me at all, ever.
You do.
Since fucking when?
Originally, I have confidence in you to fail a lot of the time, but hey, it's still confidence.
Alright. Um, okay, that's a problem.
What's the problem?
We are nicking the end of the hill at 50-meter curves.
Okay. I'll take a look in a second if you need me to, or do you think you can just go tighter?
I thought you said 50 was the minimum I could do.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is 50 is, if it's not working, can we go up then and around it? Or is that going to be a problem?
Bit of a steep hill.
Okay.
Give it a go. What was the highest I could do? 3%?
3%.
Nope. Still cutting in.
The hell just happened there?
Why, what?
I have a piece of track that goes to where I tried to link it in, back on itself, and then under itself back to where I linked it in.
Okay.
So I'm just like, we'll try that again.
Yeah, might be an idea.
And for some reason, I can hook into the side of this switch, whereas I couldn't previously.
I'm gonna start doing it.
That's not great. Nope.
How much? How much? Work out what the hell I'm supposed to do. You sure 50's as low as I can get it?
You can try 40 if that will work. I'm just aware that some of the bigger trains will have trouble. Like, Betsy at the moment can absolutely handle 30 fine. But some of the larger things, when heavier, maybe not. Especially if any speed happens.
Just give me... Oh yeah, 40 is absolutely not a problem at all.
That's good. If these two are going to behave, whether they'll derail, we'll see. See what you think in a minute.
And we're looped.
That's good.
Hello there.
Hello. This is the only bit I'm worried about.
Right.
Because if you notice where the beams go and where the track is.
Yeah.
But I don't know if the beams have collision or not. They might not.
Find out. By causing problems on purpose. Mainly because we don't have a choice but to cause problems on purpose, but yeah.
It's true. Let me just log some things out the way as well.
Alright then. Needing for fuel. Still going. Oh no, you are dead. 5.
Looks like it still has pressure. Yeah, it still has pressure. But fire and water temperature are gone.
And we're just gonna have to wait for it to get up. I mean, we knew it was gonna happen. We planned for it to happen, so...
Yep. Are we actually looped? Because on my end we're missing a piece of track.
Are we?
Yeah, just as you come off the lake bit to the rest of the loop, on my end is not attached.
Can bring the train round, fuck it.
Okay. Just be ready to stab it.
We are only at half the temperature, so you're gonna have to wait anyway.
I said it's got a bit of pressure. You can start off. You might then stop again, but.
We should be fine, we're at 95, so... Yeah, there we go, motor pressure's picked up again.
I can see you, but I can't yet see the train. So currently you are just floating towards me menacingly. There's the train!
Yeah, that piece of track is gone. How did it go? Thanks, mate.
Is your loop logged yet?
What do you mean?
As as in the trees removed.
No. That could cause a problem.
Trees will absolutely crash you if you slap into them.
Alright. Train again.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of them. If you come slowly, I'll probably catch up. He's coming. Yeah, we'll look clear. The only bit I might be slightly worried about is this bit that comes off the loading point. I'm hoping it just looks weird rather than is actually a problem. Here, I can only see Max vaguely floating threateningly.
Which bit's wrong? Which bit looks wrong?
Just as you come off those two platforms. And it's just that it might be a bit tight, but give it a try.
Who left brakes on these cars?
Oh yeah, one of the back ones, did you not turn it off?
No.
The very back one, as I said, I left it on just in case anything went wrong. I did say that before I put it on, I swear.
It's fine.
Okay. Right, I'm sending you down the other way towards the logging camp. But currently, there's a few trees on the line, so just go slow.
Go slow when I'm back on the level.
Okay, I think the line's clear. Right onto the train.
Like I say, I think the line's clear. It says while dropping a tree directly onto the track.
To be fair, you can't actually control where those are going.
No, that is.
Not bad, huh?
Mm.
Yeah. It's going a lot faster than when I was playing it alone.
It generally helps when you've got two people to, you know, you got another person to do stuff.
It also generally helps that you don't think to yourself, oh, it goes down to 30, so that should be fine, only to find out later when you've upgraded to 6 carriages that minus 30 is actually too tight, and you will derail every time you come down, so you have to rejig your entire line.
Yeah, I can see how that would be a problem.
You can see how that would delay things.
Meep out here causing confusion and delay, you know.
I love what there was one that was originally props on the train line. It was 23 minutes delayed. This train. Okay.
Okay.
And it was delayed due to congestion. Now I still don't know what congestion looks like on trains. Didn't think that was a problem you could have with trains. Thought they were all planned. But what I will give props to is in the 2.5 hours I was on that train, they made up that 23 minutes. I arrived into the station I planned to be at on time.
See, congestion is when the driver's got a cold.
Oh, I see.
There you go.
Is it me or is this going slower than it used to?
You have a big breakfast.
Not particularly.
Hmm.
Did you have a big breakfast?
Oh, I had toast.
Yeah, more than I did.
To be fair, I got out of bed at just before 1, so, you know, technically it wasn't breakfast.
No, it wasn't breakfast, it was lunch. Here we go, round the long loop.
Alright, let's see how badly I can mess up the parking job this time. The answer will likely be very bad.
I have a range of answers for how well you do already.
Shut up.
On the one end, we have like a glove.
On the other end, we have also like a glove, but sarcastic.
The other end is may need a valet service. I'll be on the back in case you need an extra brake. So it's looking good. Let's see if we load 2 at once again. Nope, it is loading.
Beautiful! I'll take it. It's way better than my last one where I overshot everything and had to back up, you know.
King of the world. Always case the log pile.
Hmm.
I don't particularly know why they did it, but these log piles do accurately reflect how much wood is in this place. Oh, they don't have a... Yeah, the cranes don't have any hitboxes.
Thankfully not, or I'd have been yeeted off the platform last time we were here. Repeatedly.
Okay, has something gone wrong on my end, or are we missing a trailer?
That's something on your end. We have all 4 still. Okay.
no, suddenly it's back. Turned around and now it's back. This game sometimes. I had it earlier. I was building that triangle thing, and the porter ran past me, and I'm like, "Hang on a second. There's nothing attached to you. What's going on here?" And I hopped in the thing and teleported back to where it was supposed to be.
I'm gonna need some help with this one, like visually, because I can't see that.
A little bit
back.
more.
Oh.
And stop. Close enough.
Stacked. Good. Very good. Almost stopped. Another couple of hogs in.
It's the fun of keeping an eye on the fuel.
Mm.
Now, I also don't particularly know if any of the trains at 2,500 are worth it to buy.
I don't think we'll worry about that this stream.
Okay. It's just, I remember this was before the update that changed how everything built. The Eureka used to look really good, and it used to be really fast, and it could haul like 2 of these, and anything beyond that, it didn't have any power. So it was like, there was not much point in buying it because you honestly couldn't do much with it, but I don't know if they've changed that. Right, we're loaded.
Hmm.
Something definitely feels off, doesn't it? Just going to turn everything on and off again on these brakes back here. Was it your brake or was it my brake?
Don't know.
Okay, anyway, we fixed it. Right, we're ready for the downhill. Oh good, the Eureka has apparently been improved a lot. Excellent. It did used to be a bit of a kind of joke thing. It's like, why is this here? Shout if you want back, brake on.
Brake is at half. Recorders. Hit it, Meep.
It's on.
And take it off.
It's off.
We're gonna have to do something about that corner.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Right, you might have to hop out and put us the right way around the loop when we get closer to the thing, because otherwise we'll end up going around and then having to back up.
Why?
Because we'll be on the side. It's currently set to take us around the new load rather than the offload.
Yeah, but it loops round to the upload, doesn't it?
Yes. And then if we're... Oh, are we not picking stuff up with this?
We can't. These don't load anything up.
Never mind then.
Neither lumber nor beams can go on these types.
Okay, never mind.
The only
Doesn't
things
matter.
these carts we've got at the moment is logs and steel pipe.
Right.
can hop off and change it if you want to go faster, though.
That's fine. We'd have to go around the loop anyway, so...
That's true.
Plus it also means we get to test the loop while we're full.
That's true.
Can't imagine there's going to be a problem, but... I'm still new at this, so... I'm used to Factorio when you can do like a 90-degree turn in 4 pieces.
Yeah, but Factorio is nice and then goes, yeah, we'll only let you build rail that won't be there. Whereas this one kind of goes, oh, you made a mistake.
Bye. Get off the cliff.
You joke, but getting to the coal mines, interesting.
Looking good.
Oh no, sorry, the iron ore mine is the one that's interesting. The coal mine's not as bad. A long way, but not as bad.
Looks good for this, at least.
Excellent. Shout if you want back break on.
Right, so how many can we offload on this? Or can we do 4?
Yeah, possibly. We need to keep an eye out to make sure we don't miss.
Kick it.
Kicking. Well, we might be able to offload the back one.
We'll be able to offload the back through.
Do you want to come offload then?
One.
Keep an eye out if you're getting money for that one, just in case.
Yeah.
Oh no, logs are going in. We're good.
$10 a log.
You can also see the log count on here. And again, I don't know why they put the effort in. I like it, but they put the effort in an early access game to make the lake fill up with logs as you put them in. So I am absolutely not complaining, but it is interesting that they put the time in.
You wanna offload this?
Can do.
Just because then I can just pulse the regulator, that, and then we can.
Second to get all loads lined up.
Go for it.
Hitting. Yep.
I don't know if we just delivered 19 logs.
Because it's used one.
6, 12, 24 here.
Yeah, it's using them.
24. I thought we'd only got enough for 18. I was just like, wait a minute, how the fuck can we do
saw we had
19?
3.
What? No, that's fine. We're good. It's cool.
So now
I'm
everything
away.
should already be set up to take us back to the logging camp.
Yes.
Yeah, I should probably move the... You'll be fine without me getting up to the logging camp, won't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Just going to put another telegraph office down here. Gonna put it near the load spot. Actually, I just got rid of the telegraph thing. Shall I leave a telegraph office at the triangle junction, just in case we need to swap any signals around?
Maybe not where it was.
Yeah, I'm going to put it in the middle of the triangle. Yep.
I think we may want to have a one of those fuel wood things at the logging camp.
Okay.
Just because if we're going to be, you know, just going to the logging camp and back now, which, you know, we might as well because that's faster, we're not going to be able to get any fuel without going back to the depot.
This is true. Bit of an angle.
So what's this going to do? This is going to go the short route.
Yes. Still at angle. That's better. Almost overshot it.
Almost. But didn't.
Needed me on the back brake to help out.
Oh, did you get on and did the back brake? God damn it.
Yeah.
Fucking done that myself.
Nope, I decided it was worth my time to help before we had an issue.
Well, now
Yeah.
it's worth your time to help. I get it. Okay.
Unfortunately, on this one, where I've placed it because of the spacing, we won't be able to just load on and then load off. But it also means that it doesn't look weird with the buildings.
Can we not just load on, load off?
No.
How do we do that then?
Oh no, maybe we can, but you'll have to take some precision. It's basically just that they're not in the right places. Because currently where this is offloading is where I am standing here, which is not actually on the platform for the log thing, which would be here.
I mean, I can probably roll it back a bit and still have it load onto that same wagon.
Yeah, maybe. It might work.
If you want to hover over it, because I can see your arrow when you hovered over it.
Yep.
Right, let's... Versa... Break off. That should be enough.
That's
wanna-
on the edge of the stairs at the moment.
Oh,
To be fair, we lose nothing. We don't have to pay for these logs.
come on,
So I
baby.
can give it a try if you want.
One sec.
Okay.
Right, try that one.
Okay. That is loading.
And that should almost certainly land on that. Marvelous.
How much fuel do you need?
A bit, probably.
Bringing 5. Probably another 4, maybe 5.
Mm-hmm. Now that I've used at least 5.
And it was 4
I'll throw the other one into the thing then.
into the fuel box.
That as well, right?
Yeah, and it fit. Didn't waste any of it. Okay, one load after this one, and then we can move it forwards.
Okie dokie. So forwards, take the brake off.
Load it.
I have to say when I can't see back there.
And brake.
Broked.
Perfect.
Nice.
Like, pretty much perfect. They are right in the middle.
One thing I don't like is that I have to let go of the slider before it registers what I've done.
Yeah, apparently it takes like 2 seconds to register if you don't, or instantly registers if you let go.
Ah, okay.
Or something like that. Just so it's not constantly spamming. What's it at? What's it at? What's it at?
Hmm. I don't think we've done too badly.
No.
We've already got, you know, to here, to the lumber mill.
I'm already level 3.
Don't know what level I am. I'm still level 2. Don't know what the hell level does, or like how you get level or whatever.
If you hop out of the train a second and go to locomotives, you'll see whenever you're buying anything at the top there's a tier.
No, I mean like gaining level.
Oh, a lot of gaining level is cutting down trees, weirdly enough. But also selling things, I think,
That
also
equals
gets you some
dog.
XP.
That's a snowplow. Wow.
Yeah, you get some. There's some weird stuff in here.
Hand car. Oh my god. That's awesome. Whoa, fancy boy.
The Montezuma, I think, is the one that would. Okay, hello. It would be the one that either that or the Eureka is what we buy first for 2,500.
Okay. Well, the Eureka's 2,900.
Yeah. Well, there's one other one that's 2,500. One sec, which one's that one? Oh, the Shay. Oh, apparently we're both on this screen.
Are we?
Yeah, because whenever you change train, one shows up and pops out of my one. So you don't see mine, but yeah, there are trains popping out of mine.
Hi, Meep!
One sec.
Like I say, yeah, you got to show me what's going on. It just pops.
Yep.
Okay, that's hilarious.
Some of them have the wheels come off. It's great.
Oh, that one's just missing half of its shit. Oh my god. If you can get the class 48, that's 3,500. Does look nice though. There's some very nice looking trains, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they're currently very impressively flying away as well.
That's the end of it. Okay. So what's the plan, Meep? Like, obviously not for right now, because like we're good with what we got right now. But
the plan would be to get a second train running.
yeah, which one, dingus? Because we've been told the class 48. We've been told not to get the Shay.
Oh, is the Shay useless? Okay. The thing is we need to plan in how many cars we're working with, because like even these first basic cars are 300 a pop.
Mm-hmm.
So, locomotives wise, going back to the flat car that can take lumber, that's 250 each. And we're going to want what? 6?
Let's say if we work to 6, that's 1,500.
The real question is which one can. Oh yeah, so the flat cars actually take lumber or beams, so it's the same car for both of those.
So we can do a 3 and 3.
Yeah. Or just have, you know, any number that is divisible by 2. So you can have 6 of them, because then 3 are loaded with lumber, 3 are loaded with beam, 8 would be 4 and 4, 4 would be 2 and 2.
I mean, if it could handle 8, we can do a 4 and 4, but, you know.
Stop streaming that.
I mean, if we do 8, that's what, 2 grand.
Mm-hmm. And then the cheapest portal is 1,900, so we'd still need 3,900 before we could even really think about doing that.
I mean, how much do you have?
I have 1,400.
I'm at 2,600, so that's 4 grand.
That's true. Just depends on whether the amount works out. Good luck to the iron mine. Jesus, that run.
And
So we're off to the sawmill?
yeah,
Or if you teleport?
I'm in the train.
Okay, I can't tell. From here, I can't see because the logs are blocking.
Can you tell now?
Yes, I can tell now.
You sure?
Wouldn't put it past you to have gone first turn and turned on the train and then teleported away and gone, which one am I now?
Why would I teleport around when I can take a train?
To mess with.
It's me. Come on. Not even messing with you is worth giving up a trade. Come on.
Right, I'm on the back one, ready for when we go downhill.
Dokie.
You can also see, given we started with $2,000 each, how you also get slightly slowed down playing single player by having to get everything.
Hmm. I mean, to be fair, you have bought everything so far. Like, I haven't bought anything.
Is it true? I have. I did think you could make a hilarious challenge series with this, though. Where every time you were only allowed train for one thing. So like you could do logs with a train, and then you would need a second train to do something, and a third train to do something. Like you just have to have a multiplayer. And every time you wanted to add something onto your lines, you'd have to get somebody else in on your multiplayer server to drive the train.
Hmm.
Oh, we are going fast. I'm gonna up mine to 50 already.
It's already at 60.
Upping it to 100. Okay, looks like we'll be okay.
Kill it.
Killed.
Yeah, we need to fix that corner.
Wonder how long we're going to be saying that.
Yeah, we need to fix that corner. We need to fix that corner. Okay, it's the last episode. Let's fix that corner. Last stream, whatever.
Also, I do know for the sawmill stuff, there is a certain length of train that's really efficient. Because it means you can load the front two with lumber and back two with beams at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, the fast way to unload things. Are we stopping or just slowing down?
Probably stopping.
Okay, so we're going to need more brake.
Nice.
I'll unlock back too.
Need what did we need again?
What do you mean?
For the train next time.
Oh, the next train?
Which one are we getting?
Engine-wise, I think that's either we go with another Porter, we go with the Eureka, 1,900 for the one we've got there,
Okay.
or 2,000 for a slightly nicer one.
Okay.
Or the Eureka for 2,900. Or possibly the Montezuma, but I don't know the Montezuma very well.
And how much have you got right now?
1,400.
You offload it then, because I've got 2,600.
Okay.
So if we go for another Porter, another 4-car Porter.
Yep.
That's...
So I'm offloading all of them.
We'll say 3. Yeah, you offload all of them. Because then what we can do is I can buy the Porter for 2. You can buy the cars for 1 or whatever the thing is.
Okay, that puts me at 1,640.
So we definitely got enough between us for another Porter and another 4.
Yep. Should we heading back?
Yep, your turn.
No, I meant as in teleporting back to buy, or are we not?
No, we're gonna call it.
Oh, right.
So,
Let me get back over then.
it's, next time. So can we just leave this here?
Yeah, just turn on some brakes and then we can leave it there. And if we load in and get going fast enough, it'll still have the same fuel and things.
Cool.
Do you remember I'm turning on the back brake on this thing?
Yeah. Leave the session then. We will...
Don't forget to save.
Just did.
Good. Because at one point it didn't ask you that when you left. Maybe it still doesn't. But it's just like,
It didn't ask me that, but I don't know if that's because I just saved it or what.
I suspect it just doesn't.
Alright then, everybody, we will call it there for today.
Matt's got to play with trains.
Got to play with trains, which is always good. All the concerns that the game has frozen. It's fine, we saved beforehand anyway, so meh. But yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. We'll be back on Tuesday with something. I don't know what at the moment, because it's currently going to a vote on the Discord server, which is right here. At the moment, Metroid Dread is winning by 1 singular vote. So that poll's going to be running until... Oh, game kicked back in. The poll's going to be running until Monday. I only know this because the music kicked back in again.
Poll's going to be running until Monday. Please try and make sure it's a 3-way tie.
Not try and make sure. I'd love this. Meep's like, I could take my vote off something and put it to the other one, so it makes it a 3-way tie. And we look back before it starts streaming, and everybody else in the server has made it a 3-way tie at the moment. Well, had made it a 3-way tie.
It was for a little bit a 3-way tie. Currently, we are at we get 1 point ahead of the other two, and the other two are tied. So we have 1 point in one place, and the other two are a point behind.
Yeah, that's all going on the new Discord. But yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday doing whatever the hell the result of that is.
Panicking.
I'm always panicking, I've got anxiety.
Twice the result.
But yeah, that's coming, everybody. I will see you on Tuesday with whatever the hell's going on, and then we'll do more trains next Saturday when Meep is back around. You are around next Saturday, right?
Yes.
Yes, cool. Like I said, you hadn't said anything, but that doesn't mean anything, you know. But yeah, that's coming, everybody. We will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.